There are many types of drugs in the world, and each of them have different impacts depending on the society's culture and government.
Coffee shops are legal stores that allow to sell not more than 5 grams of marijuana per person per day. Persons under the age of 18 are prohibited from buying drugs and are banned access to coffee shops. Locally, marijuana is seen as normal and part of the country's culture, but older citizens find this inappropriate, but it is usual in the younger ones.
Cocaine is an illegal drug in Netherlands. As it says in the Opium Law of 1928, production, possession, and trade is forbidden, but possession of less than half a gram usually goes unpunished. Mexico is one of the Latin American countries that has suffered the most from the war on drugs, especially in marijuana and cocaine, which had led to a lot of violence. The amount permitted for personal use of marijuana are very low and almost non-existent in cocaine, and if you get caught owning some of these drugs, you can go to jail. In Mexico, the society have a wrong idea of drugs use because of how artists make that type of life look. In Colombia, it's legal to own up to 22 grams of marijuana per person. The sale of this drug is only permitted for medical and scientific use. It's legal to possess up to 20 plants for personal consumption. 43% of the cocaine produced in the world is produced by Colombia. Plan Colombia helped reduce 60% of cocaine production. Marijuana is the preferred drug by Colombians, followed by cocaine.
If you possess under 25 grams of cocaine and 10 kilograms of marijuana, your penalty will be of 2 years. If you have more than this, your penalty will be of more than 6 years. It is considered a crime to import, export, sell, receive, or possess any of these drugs.
Cocaine increases the chances of a stroke. It reduces attention, causes hunger and insomnia. In your lungs, it can cause hemoptysis, asthma, chest pain, and bronchospasm. It causes soreness in your throat and hoarse voice, and it increases the risk of a heart attack. Marijuana has many effects on your body. Some of the short-term effects are altered sense of time, altered senses, changes in mood, and impaired body movement. The long-term effects are that it reduces thinking, it affects your learning functions, and affects your memory.
Created using Powtoon.